First of all, have you ever heard that there's a God who do not know even what the Christian believe? One verse, Allah, he says, the Christian believe that the Messiah is Allah. Other verse, he says, no, they believe in the Trinity. Which one is correct? Because you cannot have both correct. Any Muslim can help us? According to Islam, the Muslims believe. Do the Christian believe that Jesus is one of three, or Jesus is Allah? Any Muslim? You have a God who is drunk. They indeed have this belief who say, Lo, Allah is the Messiah. Okay, hold on. Guys, hey, Muslims, who accept this statement? Because if the Christian believe that Allah is the Messiah, who is the second person and who is the third person? Who is a Muslim wanna help me? This is a challenge for you, not for me. This is your religion, I'm listening. The Quran says that the Christian believe the Messiah is Allah. Wonderful. Who is the second person and who is the third person? Don't you know, Muslims, that we believe in a Trinity? Wonderful. The Messiah is Allah. We knew now who is the Messiah according to the Quran. This is what the Christian believe, Allah is saying. Who is the second person and who is the third person? Who want to help us? Read Tafsir Ibn Kathir. Okay, give me the answer. Guys, read Tafsir Ibn Kathir. Ibn Kathir is their God. I mean, the funny is, they say to us the Quran says, وَفَصَّلْنَاهُ تَفْصِيلًا, and we made this book with the great details, and then they say to us, in order to understand, read Ibn Kathir. Ibn Kathir is a person came 800 years after Muhammad. Why you don't tell me what your Quran is saying? Aren't you a Muslim? Tell me what Ibn Kathir is saying so we can laugh. I mean, how simple the question is. Still, even this one you need Ibn Kathir to tell you? Okay, tell me what Ibn Kathir said, because obviously you don't have an answer. If Jesus is Allah, who is the second person and who is the third person? Any Abdul? So either you have to admit that the one who wrote the Quran is an idiot, stupid, you do not understand the Trinity, or you have to admit that this is not a book of God. This is corruption. Allah did not say that. Which one? Huh? Ibrahim, what did this have to do with my topic? Focus with me, Ibrahim. Eating too much boiled eggs will make you fart too much. And this is what you are doing right now. Focus with me. If Jesus is Allah, according to the Quran, and this is the Christian belief, who is the second person and who is the third person? I mean, why it's impossible to give me the answer? I mean, why it's hard? What's wrong? The Christian believe that the Messiah is Allah. The Quran is saying that, not me. And by the way, we don't. That is a stupid statement made by your God, supposedly. So now solve it. Look how many Muslims we have. Not a single Muslim can answer. Can you show me what's wrong with chapter 5:17? Well, I just showed you wrong, idiot. If we Christian believe that Allah is the Messiah, that means we believe only in one God as one person. So the other verse in the Quran saying the Christian believe in the Trinity is a lie. Because if we believe in the Trinity, count the Trinity for me. Who are the three we believe in? Three, they are one God. Here it says the Messiah is Allah. Okay, give me the other names. Who is the second person, who is person of God, and the third person? If we go in the Quran right now, the yellow pages of Muhammad, we will find this. Chapter 5, verse number 73. Surely disbelieve those who say Allah is a third of a three. Here we go. Now the story became more complicated and more stupid. The Christian believe that Allah is a third of a three. Okay. The other verse, this is chapter 5, verse number 73. The same chapter, chapter 5, verse number 17, saying the Christian believe that the Messiah is Allah. Who is the second person? Who is the third person? Any Muslim? I mean, do you see even the question how simple it is? Now what they will pose for us, they will say Jesus is not God. Anything you ask them, they will say Jesus is God. You show them mistake in the science, Jesus is not God. You show them the sun sitting in murky water, oh, Jesus is not God. You show them that Allah, He sent hail from mountains in heaven and He break it with His sledgehammer, Jesus is not God. Okay, we will go with you. So Jesus, the Christian, believe that the Messiah is Allah. This is what the Quran is saying. In chapter 5 verse 17, they indeed have this belief who say, Lu, Allah is the Messiah. Okay, we got it. And then in the same chapter, not even in different chapter, verse number 73, surely this belief who say, Lu, Allah is a third of a three. Who are they, the second and the third? Or the first?